In this video, we're going to do two examples of finding the equation of a line given the graph of the line. And we're going to do it in two slightly different ways, but really using the same concepts. And the first step that we want to look at is we need to find the slope. Okay? Since we're given the graph of the line, we'll always be able to find the slope. After that, we want to find the y-intercept. How we find the y-intercept is going to be different depending on the parts of the graph that we can see. So either we're going to read it straight from the graph, which we will in example A, or we'll substitute some other known point and then solve for B, like we will in example B. So in the first example, we need to find the equation of the line that we see here, this red line. We know the equation of a line will look something like this: y equals mx plus b. And this is ideal for us in laying this out because if we can find m, which is the slope, and we can find b, which is the y-intercept, we simply put them in and we have the equation of the line. The slope then means rise over run. So how much does it go up or down compared to how much does it move left or right? Well, we can start at any known point. Here we have two nice points to work from: -3, 0 and 0, 6. So we can actually plug those numbers into our equation, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And we can find the slope that way. However, since we have the graph, we can actually just count what the slope is and maybe simplify if needed. So we'll pick one of the points to start at. It doesn't matter which one you pick. And we're going to count. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 6 spaces, and left 1, 2, 3 places to get to the other point. So we went down 6, that's -6, and we went left 3, so that's -3, telling us that the slope is 2. That's all there is to finding the slope. You can use the formula if you want, but all you need to do is count. So the slope is 2. The y-intercept, well, the y-intercept means where does the line cross the y-axis? And we can see here, here's the y-axis going up and down. This is the y-intercept. That's the point 0, 6. Well, hopefully you've realized now that that means b is 6. So the equation of this line is y equals 2, because m is the slope. So we put that in for m. X stays, plus 6 is b, that's the y-intercept. And that's the equation of the line. We'll try the next example, and we're going to do it slightly differently because we don't have the y-intercept given. So first we want to find some points that we can use to count from to find the slope. And we want to pick exact points. So in this case, points that meet at intersections here that we see. So there's a point, and this one here, it meets exactly at an intersection of the grid. So those are two good points to work from. So again, we'll count. Maybe we'll start with the low point, and we say, okay, we're going to go up 1, 2, and left 1, 2, 3. So slope, up 2, that's positive. Left 3 means -3. So our slope is 2 over -3, or -2 over 3, because it doesn't matter where the negative is, top or bottom. Now we need to find the y-intercept, or b. Because this line stops here, we could draw an extension, but unless it was perfect, we don't know where it's going to go. Maybe it's 12, maybe it's a bit below, maybe it's a bit above. As we can see, this is not the straightest line you've ever seen. So we don't want to estimate. We want to calculate what it is. Well, we know that y equals 2 over 3, or -2 over 3, x plus b is the equation of that line. We just need to find that b. Something we do know for sure about the line is this point is on the line. And the coordinates of that point are 9, 6. So when x is 9, y is 6. And we know that's true about the line, so that has to be true in the equation. So if we substitute then 6 for y and 9 for x, that leaves just b and should allow us to solve for b. So if we cancel here, that leaves 3. So 6 equals -6 plus b. If we move that over, it becomes 6 plus 6, or 12, equals b. So b is 12, telling me then that the equation of this line is negative 2 over 3 x plus 12. So it is indeed exactly through 12 the line goes. We didn't have to use the point 9, 6. We could have used this point here, which was 6, 8. If you tried it again with x6, y8, you also get 12. And every single point on this line is going to work just as well, because that's what the graph of the line is. It's all the points that make the equation true. So any point is going to give you the same b value. And we'll stop that lesson there. That's two different examples that you might see. If you have any problems with that, as always, comment on the video, send me an email, or drop by my office. So pay careful attention in the next lesson as we start to solve systems of equations, which is really the main focus of this unit. So we'll see you in the next lesson.